Hello, my name is Mordred Viking, and I'd like to welcome you to this stream of Ultimate General Civil War. We are the Union, and we are about to engage in the biggest battle yet. This is the second Bull Run. So, in the last episode, we fought the Battle of Gaines Mill. Then we fought the two intermediary battles. I think it was two. And did really well in them, actually. The last one was a little more difficult because we were outnumbered, but the previous ones we actually outnumbered them, which was pretty cool. And with the money that we made from that, we've expanded to 4 corps. We have 2 full ones. That's the Maudlings and Maud Guard. Maud Horde has 1 division and a bit, and the Maud Fjord we haven't actually put anyone in. So we have 2 and a bit divisions ready for work against this. Pretty sure I've read those before. So second Bull Run. Let's click on that. Let's see what we're up against. So we have 4 positions that we can place ourselves in. We're going to have the Maudlings. No, we were going to have Maud Guard as the vanguard. Then Maudlings were going to be the main army. And the Maud Horde were going to be the second part of the main army. So we were using 46 brigades total out of the 80 allowed. I'm still relatively confident, though, because we still have a pretty big army. Following the recent events of the Peninsula Campaign, Thomas J. Stonewall Jackson initiated a wide flanking maneuver and raided our supply depot at Manassas Junction. Our lines of communication with Washington were threatened, and we had to abandon our defensive lines across the Rappahannock River. Jackson withdrew a few miles to the northwest, and we follow his path with a good chance to trap him. So it looks like Jackson's just making a full run right now, and we have to push round, and I guess we're trying to get behind him. This is looking like a ugly position. That looks to be a hill ridge with forest all the way around it. Ugh, it's not going to be pleasant. Anyway, rivers, roads, a couple of little copses. Alright, cool, let's do this. The Peninsula Campaign has failed, and McClellan has withdrawn to Washington. Meanwhile, the rebels are raiding our supply lines. We must head north and consolidate our forces. Didn't the Union lose this in real life? I don't know. When it comes to the actual Civil War history, I'm like, Union won eventually. Oh, and Lincoln was a part of it, Gettysburg was a thing, and Robert E. Lee was also a thing. Oh yeah, and Lincoln said some words about stuff. Yeah, my knowledge of the Civil War is really quite poor. It's not something we study here in England. I do know it was the most bloody conflict that the USA was involved in before World War I or II. So we have to head north, okay? Farms, copses. Here we will rally our army, and then we will march north. Reasonable. That's a big cornfield. The Confederates are present in the area and moving northwest. It's probably their cavalry coming back from their supply raid at Manassas Junction. Watch them, but keep moving. So we're just watching them, we're not engaging. Some of our units moving through the town of Groveton towards our rally point, which is right on the edge of the map, apparently. Second Bull Run, Confederate victory, according to the internet. It was bloodier than the First World War for them, wasn't it? I think it might have been. That's why I kind of hesitated when I said it was the bloodiest war. Yeah, I think it might have been. Rebels are attacking us through the woods. It seems we are facing mounted skirmishers. We can advance to this hill and capture their artillery. Alright, let's pause and see what we have got. So we've got Volga Prophet, Mangus the Pious, and Erie Russia. I don't think any of you are using particularly special guns. No, you are just box standard frontline guys. Although Erie Russia is a little bit more experienced. We have got Grant, Coleridge, the cavalry, and Hero with his artillery. These are ordnances. They are mid-range guns. And we have to take this. They were saying they were coming through the copse here. What I'm tempted to do is flank them. Just basically go around like this. We have an hour and 22 minutes. That way we just avoid the woods completely. Let's do that. Whoops. Let's get moving this way, people. Hero, I'm going to set you up there, and then Coldridge. Coldridge I'm going to use to kind of have a bit of an exploratory thing here, just to see what's going on. Oh, and Grant, you're going with them. Because if I can avoid fighting them in their woods, I would much prefer to do that. Hey, Classic Destro. Alright, we're not seeing any of them just yet. So let's go ahead and just start moving our forces north. Hero, you may as well go as well, honestly. Alright, so we have eyes on that. We have a couple of large units forming up in the town itself. There's their artillery. Let's move up with the cavalry. We're basically just using the cavalry here to screen. Are they coming to attack me? They're going to be completely out of condition. Okay. They're going to be 100% out of condition here. Let's move in a bit. Okay, they have a lot of units over there. Maybe we should have used the forest. Move you guys up if we can. Alright, Hero. Oh, that's some high-level units. I mean, if they all push forwards, then we're going to be able to do pretty much the same thing. Alright, so you guys are in a little bit of cover. These guys, though, have nothing. And they could, frankly, just charge us. How are we doing for morale? Eee. This is gonna be messy. Charging me? Oh, I should have counter-charged. No, I did. Alright, stop charging. Pull back. Pull back. Shoot them. So it looks like they're still leaving just a unit up here. We actually pushed them back, which is glorious. Jackson's coming in to bolster their lines a little bit. Tempted to just try and charge into their rear. Their artillery is focused entirely on Coldridge here. So he's definitely doing something. We also know that they're not going to have much morale left. Let's have you guys firing into that. There's more of them. Let's have you firing into that. So charge. They're routing. So we got in while they were routing with the cavalry. That's really good. Oh, let's support that. Let's fire into that. Perfect. Looks like they're bringing some units to come up to support, so let's move you away. Ow, ow, ow. They're routing as well. Perfect. Actually doing okay. Let's pull you back. Cavalry can fall back too. This is something I need to remember for the future. That's very useful. Alright, let's push forwards a little bit. Oh no, let's not. Let's keep firing into that. I have another full unit up there. Yeah, this is going to be hard to take. This is going to be very difficult to take. I think we kind of have to push forwards here. Even though I'd really rather not. We kind of have to. Let's bring the cavalry around again. We'll just try and keep these guys kind of busy. Let's fire a shot into them. Oh crap, they're routing. Yeah, I'm not sure we're going to be able to capture the Brown's farm. Let's hit another charge. Grant. Let's go down here and get these guys rallied. They're routing Coldridge. There's 160 kills. Nice. Dude! Rally!
Ready to serve, my lord.
Hosting with 45 viewers. Hello, Ben's people. Ben's crew. Welcome to the stream. I think they are recovering. Yeah, let's fall back. Yeah, that's fine. Right, have you guys recovered? Yes, you have. Let's bring you back up to here. They are routing. Good. Still have half an hour. Let's see if we can push forwards a bit. Guys, I thought I told you to fall back. So, please, fall back. They haven't actually routed as hard as I would have liked. Iri Rasha, you're coming. Good. Cold Rage routed. That's unfortunate. You're about to get hit back. Let's pull you back a bit. Before that actually happens. And then shoot at the stone wall. Just turn a bit. Let's go up here. That'll do. Fire into them. Cold Rage. I need you to come and get your strength up a bit. You're improving their morale. How is yours? Yours is fine. So is yours. You guys are still looking like you're on the verge of withdrawing. Conditions suffering a little bit, but it's fine. Alright. They're back in business. Good. Let's push you up here. Stonewall Brigade have broken. Let's continue to push. Actually, our conditions kind of sucky. Right, double whammy here, which is pretty nice. We're moving into there, which is good. We're forcing them back. Let's move you up just a tad, and then hit you again. I think I want to move the artillery over here. Dislike the fact that they have a 2,000 man unit there. That's double plus on good. Alright, Cold Rage, let's back you off. Should I have done that? Probably not. Right, you've completely broken. Fantastic. Right, Grant. Let's move you up to here. Alright, Hero. I need you to heroically shoot into that, please. There, good. I mean, these two units combined could do a charge. I'm just afraid that after 6 minutes we're going to be moved to a bigger area of the map and we'll have effectively failed this objective. Vulgar Prophet is out of condition, is out of morale. How did you lose this fight? It shouldn't have been possible. Yeah, they were repulsed. Well, bugger. 2 more minutes. Yeah, we're not taking it. There are simply too many. I totally forgot about your Russia. I'm glad that he was moving up. Yeah, we don't have the condition for it. These aren't the fizz biscuits. Oh, I can continue. Oh, let's do that. Whoa, 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 Grant. Back off, back off, back off. Don't want you being shot. That would be extremely bad. Alright, Vulgar Prophet, I really need you to recover. Like now. Thank you. Fire into that. Quickly. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Before Mangus the Pious gives in. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. About to get a flank shot in here. You can do this. Oh no, their morale's falling. No, it's recovering slightly. Mostly because Grant's there, I think. And this is the massive unit. If we can beat this in melee, I'll be so happy. So happy. Right, let's get one more volley from you guys. And then I'm going to charge you in. We'll put a proper stop to them. Right, here, turn and face them. And charge. I think Hero was actually blocking him. Brigadier General Andy Branch was wounded. That's unfortunate. Is that Coldridge running? Yes. Oh, Erie Russia, you're not looking too healthy. Grant, I'll send you down here. 1,800 men versus like 3,000. We should be winning that fight. No, damn it, Erie Russia. We're very nearly out of ammo as well, so this is not going great. I probably should pull back. Can we please beat Lawson? Pretty pleased with a cherry on top. Alright, Urusha's back. Grant's just like running between these two units. Grant, just chill there. You're fine. Now I just need Mangus the Pious to recover. Hero's out. Nope, this is not happening. Although we have them flanked. Except Erie Russia is freaking out. If Vulgar Prophet gives up, then I will just finish this battle, because I can't see us winning this in a reasonable time frame. Yeah, we have been annihilated here. Alright, Mangus. Let's bring you in. Let's do some damage. We're routed. Shite. Failed to take out Lawson. Lawton, sorry. Yeah, we're done. We lost that one. I think that might be the first one I've lost. But that was only one division, maybe 1.5? Something like that. Ah, I need some tea. They just had more men there. They did have quite a few more men than I did, actually. Maybe I should have gone through the trees and we would have had tree cover. I was trying to be clever and it didn't really work, although we weren't fighting them in the trees either. So it was basically blow for blow. That's what you get for sending in the rookies. Yeah, that's true. Which we did. Stonewall Jackson is defending and makes us believe that he is trapped. As long as no rebel reinforcements are present, that is merely true. We must prepare for a major assault, but in order to keep the initiative, we could attack in waves until our whole army is fully operational. T is an English performance enhancer. Yeah, that did seem rather predetermined. I mean, they wavered. If we'd won that melee, we would have been able to push and take it. Because the initiative would have been with us and we would have had higher morale. And we could have just continued pushing like we did in the previous mission. Marjack, thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate that. Ah, Norse Gaming also hosting. My bad, I missed that. Sorry. Welcome. Right, we are going to do the next thing. Let's do it. The incident at Brawner's farm reveals Stonewall Jackson's position. He is isolated and is trying to march towards Richmond. He has formed a defensive line across Stony Ridge, starting from these woods. Oh, fortifications. And ending at Sudley Ford. Although our forces are still not ready to begin offensive action, we should immediately send troops to pin him. We have a good chance of crushing one of the South's best commanders today. We have him alone and outnumbered. The left flank is the most suitable place to begin the attack. Possibly. We should also send one division to guard our own left flank. We might find an opportunity to attack from here. General, in a few hours we'll be able to mobilize our full army and outnumber Jackson at least 3 to 1. It is therefore advised to be cautious in our first assault until we advance with our entire army. Okay. So this is still Mordred. So we don't have the elites here. I think I did the right thing pulling these two back. In fact, I do still have some units down here. So we're going to pull back the exhausted units. And we're going to bring in fresh ones. So we'll have that artillery. I'm actually tempted to go with 2 artilleries, you know. Because this is an offensive game. Offensive battle. Alright, so we've got Classic Destro, Anson Gent, Kage, Rurik Whitefang, Death to QWERTY and Mulgin on the field today, commanded by Grant, as well as some supplies this time. We are still limited to only 6 brigades. Oh! Oh! Hello. And some more. Bussy, Sangria, Grokex, Divine Hamster, Tank Ducks, and Helson Strat. So we have 1 unit of cavalry on the field. If this is an offensive battle, though, I'm not sure that we'll need the cavalry. So I'm going to bench... Can't bench you guys. I can't... Oh, yes, I can. Bench you. And we'll bring in Zigbar instead. Or... I could bring Hero in over here. You know what? We're going to go double artillery. This will be fine. And then... I thought we could move these guys over here. Alright. Select you. Stone. Deselect you. Supplies. Here. There we go. So we have supplies on either side. Grant is going to be holding the northern front, which is fine. Do you exist in here? I don't think so. Not yet. Okay, so... It's suggesting that we attack here from the north. So I think we're going to advance in a fairly just straight line. Something like this. With Grant taking that position. And then we probably want our artillery in here. So we're going to deploy all of our artillery in the north. Are these all Napoleons or ordnances? Ordnance. Parrot. Parrot's the mid-range anti-artillery. I'm still going to put them in the same place. And then this one, it was suggested that we try and get into this area. So I think I'm going to send 2 units over there. So that's going to be Bussy and Sangria. We're going to put artillery in here if we can. So that's going to be Divine Hamster, Grokex, and then our 2 artillery. Together with our supplies there. Isdal, why are you so knowledgeable and near everything? Google. Google is power. All hail the all-knowing Google, indeed. Alright. I think that is us positioned. We're immediately going to pause while I give my orders. I want a screen of skirmishers. I want to know what is happening at any time. Skirmishers. Advance. Tell me what I'm up against if you would. It would be kind of nice if the recon skill were somehow related to your skirmisher ability. Like the number you got. Or how effective they are. Like if you've trained your light infantry or not. Because right now I've got no points in recon. I just didn't see the point. Because it's a strategic recon rather than a tactical recon. I'd much rather go for the economics. Let's position our artillery here initially. The stone going to there. And we wanted our other artillery. Actually, we could put them here. They'll be even closer. We'll put you here first. Well, actually, Death to QWERTY we'll put there. Mulgin I'm going to put here. So this might well be too close. And then Classic Destro, we're just going to move you guys forwards. Have I done that already? I may have done that already. Unfortunately, there is no spacebar like in Total War, so I can't see where I actually put everyone. Oh, you guys, I forgot about you. Let's head into the town first of all. See what we're up against. I'm kind of expecting like enemy skirmishes and things to see, or to try and do some delaying actions. We'll see if that occurs.